right? So you're calling an agent. What do you think? They're also trying to look for other gimmicky ways to attract deals. So you call them like, yeah, hey my friend, this is Ola coming to you live from my myEmpirePRO studios, and I have a question here that I want to cover really quickly. I say sounds like every FSBO, that means for sale by owner, I contact on Zillow, that's actually an agent. That's a way around. Is there a way around it? What's a way around this? What do you mean? So this person is calling for sale by owners on Zillow, which is another strategy that the gurus are teaching people, wholesalers, call the for sale by owner people and try to sell them on giving you their house, And if you look at my channel right here, you will see quite a few videos of cold calling. You could search cold calling Ola. You will see them come up, okay? It's an excruciating process, okay? And it's a process that I know for a fact most human beings cannot do for long. They will quit unless they're getting paid by the hour. In which case, what they're doing is selling hours, selling time, right? In which case, what they're doing is just, just trying to, it's just a job, okay? But as a business owner, as a person that gets paid from results, okay? As a business owner, you get paid from generating results. So if you're not generating results, you're not getting paid. You don't get paid by the hour. If you work for the next 15 hours and you haven't generated a KPI, a key performance indicator type of results, right? Meaning a deal that closed, right? You're not going to get paid. So the question is, how long are you going to do that process? How long are you going to engage in that activity before you this is not working? Well, it works. Well, I don't like it. I don't like the process and I'll quit. That's me. And I've done that multiple times over the years. Okay. One thing that always kept working for me is attraction marketing. Even in the early days, my early days in business, when I launched my real estate wholesaling business back in 2005, what really worked for me was attraction marketing. And what that means is it doesn't mean it's not proactive marketing. A lot of people try to paint it up as it's not proactive marketing. No, it is proactive marketing. There's a lot of work that you have to do. Okay, just like in any business, okay, just like in any strategy. The only difference between this type of work and those other type of work is that I enjoy creating content. I enjoy creating attraction current. I enjoy giving value first before I ask for a business, right? I enjoy what Gary Vaynerchuk calls jab, jab, jab before I ask for a right hook, right? I enjoy that. And maybe you enjoy trying to hard sell people. If you're not like me, you may enjoy trying to hard sell people that are already sold or not working with you. If you enjoy that, then sure. For every one of us, we're different. What I know from years upon years of educating people is that most people don't enjoy rejection. Most people don't enjoy hard selling, okay? And basically, that's what you have to do when you get on the phone with for sale by owner and you're trying to sell them on giving you their house at 50 cents on the dollar. Is it possible? Could you find a deal from that? I think it's possible, of course. I think every strategy works. I think driving for dollars work. I think knocking on doors work. I think bandit signs work. I think direct mailing works, right? I think every one of those strategies works, okay? The only question is that the most efficient way for you to do this business? Are you going to be in business by the time it works, or you would have exited through the left because you got tired? It was excruciating. It was hard, right? Are you going to be in the business by the time it works? That's the question. You could start knocking on doors right now. Maybe by the time you knock on the 10,000th door, somebody will give you the house at 50 cents on the dollar. They'll give you a contract for it, an option to buy it, right? But are you going to be there at the 10,000th door is the question. I think every strategies work as long as you're spreading the word. Is that the most efficient marketing strategy? That's the real question. Okay, so calling for sale by owners, I've done that before. It's a waste of time. It's usually a waste of time. But of course, there's that one guy who found that one deal, right? And it's become a testimonial, and then they're not selling that same strategy to everybody else, right? They're selling that same strategy because They basically painting the picture that it will work every time. It will work 0.001% of the time. Okay, that's your numbers right there. That's your numbers right there. So calling for sale by owners. Here's what's going on. Let me tell you something about for sale by owners that have their property listed on Zillow. Not only are you going to waste your time, these people are sophisticated. Okay, they're so sophisticated they feel like they can avoid paying that 3% commission to that realtor, right? And they feel like, what the hell? The house is going to be listed online. Everyone have access. Zillow is ranking for every damn property's address, right? So why would I need a realtor? Isn't that a valid question? That's a valid question, right? So somebody feels like, you know what? I'm going to give Zillow $99. I'll give for sale by owners.com $99 to have the property listed everywhere. Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com. Even if they want it on the MLS, they can pay a flat fee and get it on the MLS, right? So they decided they don't want to pay any commissions. Some of them will rather pay $500 up front than to have to pay a $3,000-$4,000 commission later on a $100,000 home, right? It is what it is, right? But here's the key thing there that I want you to pay attention to. You're trying to talk to people that have decided that they don't want to work with a realtor. What makes you think they want to work with a real estate wholesaler? Okay, now you could talk to them, you could try to hard sell them, you could try to use Grant Cardone type of skills on them, right? You could do all that, but what you're gonna find if you're an average person is that you can do better. Okay, there's better ways for you to spend your time. Okay, there are better ways for you to attract the people that are actually looking for you, the people that are actually ready for you to call them because they filled out your form. You used attraction marketing to attract people that are actually in need, that they're actually searching. Yes, you can still use interrupt marketing, but they saw your form. It makes sense to them. They have a property to sell and they fill it out, right? And then you're calling them back and they're ready to receive your call because they actually solicited for you to call. That's called attraction marketing. And no, there's nothing not proactive about that type of marketing. It's a proactive way of marketing, especially in the digital age. You're dealing with a person that actually wants your services as opposed to people that you have to hard sell them on your services. And if you have to hard sell people, chances are they're still going to drop off anyway. Am I making sense? They're still going to not be interested. Okay, so when you call Zillow, you call numbers on Zillow, you're going to have people that say, are you a realtor? You ever heard that before? They're going to go, are you a realtor? Are you a broker? You know why they're asking that question? Because they've already got bombarded by so many calls from people trying to hard close, people trying to hard sell and cold call people on the phone. They're already bombarded with those calls. And you're just another annoying call coming in. Okay, so that's one. The other side of things is that the Zillow person you're calling is an agent. Hello, yeah, because the agents are looking for they're looking for business, right? So you're calling an agent. What do you think? They're also trying to look for other gimmicky ways to attract deals. So you call them like, yeah, but what are you looking for? Then they go, what are you looking for? Well, that property is already sold. Tell me what you're looking for. It's a great way for them to build their list. The only problem is that you're a real estate wholesaler and you don't really have any intentions or ability in a lot of cases to buy properties. So they're also fooling themselves too because they're not using attraction marketing. They are using annoying marketing. Okay, they're using gimmicks when there are platforms out here where they can actually practice attraction marketing and they can literally build massive equity of marketing out there that will attract deals to them. Is that making sense? All right, so that's why. So you're absolutely right. FSBO, they're actually agents. Yeah, they're agents, but some of them are real buyers. Real sellers, but they're not motivated sellers. Some of them are testing out the market. They're trying to see if their property is worth whatever Zillow says. Sometimes they'll mark it up about $20,000 above what the Zestimate says, just to see if somebody can buy it, right? You know, and sometimes people do buy it. People do sell. A lot of properties do sell on those platforms. But that's not none of our businesses. That's not what we're trying to do. You need to focus on where your ideal customers are. Where would your ideal customers be right now? Your ideal customer is somebody who is stressed out, a distressed owner, a person that owns a property they don't want, right? How can you market to those people, right? How can you market to those people without you having to worry about somebody taking down your signs, without you having to worry about wasting money, without you trying to spend $3,000 so you can get your first deal, and then you notice that, wait, I just spent $5,000 and I didn't have a deal, right? How can you position yourself like a real business owner and attract some deals, right? That's the questions you should be asking yourself right now. Where are the attentions of your ideal customer? Who is your ideal? Who's the avatar? Who's the ideal person you want to work with? Is there a tired landlord, out-of-state owner? How can you target those people, right? That's the question you should ask yourself, right? Personally, there are multiple ways, of course, but I can put them under the umbrella of digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing, many of them are following these gurus. They already got stuck in a property, they need to get rid of it. They also wanted to be virtual real estate wholesalers. They ended up being a virtual real estate investor. They have a property about 3 states away and they can't afford it. How can you target these people on Facebook? Those are the questions that I answer in the book Smart Real Estate Wholesaling, and you can find it at smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and you can also click on that link right there. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share this video with the people you know will like it, and just give me your comments below. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. You can send us an email. But hopefully you've been enlightened and educated, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.